Tell me a little bit about yourself, Michael.
So I'm a Christian singer-songwriter from Glasgow in Scotland. I was born and brought up in Glasgow to a Jewish family and half Irish Catholic family. So in my early days in the sectarian part of the world, Western Scotland of Glasgow, I didn't want to know anything about religion. So I had a choice at the time to either join one of the gangs that was in Glasgow at the time or join the best gang I ever joined, which was the pipe band. And I learned to play the bagpipes, which was my start into music.
Okay. You've had some success. Do you want to expand on that a bit?
Yeah, my music's taken me all over the world. I've been writing songs now for 20, 30 years. I'm working on my 9th studio album now, so I've been really blessed that way. I've travelled all over America extensively in the United States. I've played in Brazil and of course in Scotland, and I've had number ones in various charts with some of my songs. So yeah, I've been really blessed with my music.
Okay, but you haven't always been a musician, have you? What else have you done?
No, that's true. I was a police officer for many years in the Highlands of Scotland, and ended up in the Serious Crime Squad in Edinburgh with Lothian Borders Police, and that gave me quite a foundation for a lot of my songs. I then left the police and went into addictions work, working as an addictions counsellor within the Scottish Prison Service and in the local communities around Glasgow. So once again I worked with a lot of people that gave me a lot of material for my songs.
Okay, Christianity plays a big part in your songs, so do you want to tell me a little bit about your faith?
It does. I don't write worship songs as such. My songs have a message about Jesus, about life, about how life can be with and without Jesus, and I hope when I write a song, I'm hoping that it's going to touch somebody and in some way or another draw them towards Jesus, without being, a worship song.
Okay, and do you attend a church? What church do you attend?
I do. I've been to many churches over the years, some good ones, some not so good ones, but it's like I said, it's like a pub. Because I've been to a bad pub, it wouldn't stop me maybe going to another one. But I went to Glasgow Elam for many, many years, but I'm now settled at Home Church in Kermyle. Their mother church is in Kirkintilloch, so I'm really enjoying being at Home Church.
Okay, what plans do you have for the future?
Well, I've recently been doing outreach work with my music. I did a 22-date prison tour of all the Scottish male prisons, and we put on a play with some of the actors out of River City in a movie called The Angels Share, and they used my music, and it was really to kind of draw people towards Christianity and to Jesus and away from religion, and it was a huge success. We got a lot of really good feedback from both prisoners and prison staff, which was quite surprising. But I've also been doing a lot of outreach work in the north of Scotland, up in Lochinver, around some of the churches up there and village halls, and they've had great success following my concerts. Did one at my own church as well in Kermyle, and again people were drawn to the church and drawn to inquire more. That's all I'm hoping to do, that people will ask questions and want to find out more about Jesus. So that's what I plan to do, a lot more of these outreach concerts and talks, and I'm hoping that the churches around Scotland and the UK and elsewhere are going to back me and invite me along to do that.
And how would they get in touch with you, Michael?
That's a very good question. Well, I'm going to be sending out a whole bunch of hundreds of emails, but they'll get me at my website, which is www.michaelmcmillanmusic.com, or they can email me at 999micmac, that's MIKMAK, at gmail.com, or they can phone me on 07429 129 582.
Okay, no, thank you very much, Michael.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay.